Hello, time to do an energy check-in. I actually ended up clearing the air and the energy with some Palo Santo. Let me show you. I am feeling a little bit anxious, so I don't know what is going on in the energies, and I just kind of wanted to get a good feel of what's going on. I was called to wear my rose quartz, my rhodonite, my amazonite, however you say it, and then rhodonite. Honestly, this is symbolizing to me that we really need to focus on our self-love, our self-care, taking care of ourselves, maybe healing our relationship trauma so that way we can have a better relationship with ourselves and therefore attract better partners, and even just like attract that love that we've been just lacking for ourselves. And actually, the new moon is tomorrow on May 11th. This is a great time to set new intentions, ask the universe on what you would like to attract, and then start doing the things that you need to do in order to bring those things in your life. The universe will meet you halfway. We co-create our own reality with the universe. So I want to pull what lessons we're learning right now and then kind of seeing what energy and how it's manifesting into our life and how we're learning these lessons. So excuse me if I seem a little bit out of breath. I am, told you, feeling really anxious and I don't know what's going on in the energies. I feel like we are giving way too much in what we are receiving. So we are pretty much pouring from an empty cup. We are not giving ourselves the energy we need to feel fulfilled or rejuvenated before trying to meet the needs of other people's. And this is super important. And that's probably why I was drawn to wear rose quartz and rhodonite. And maybe this has to deal with your romantic connections. Maybe this has to deal with the connections when it comes to friends or families. You are really you're just outpouring all of your energy trying to meet these people's needs, and I know that you love them, but you cannot give them the love that they deserve. You cannot love them conditionally and give freely if you do not have any energy first, So let's see what energy or what lessons we're currently learning and then see how it's playing out in our life. What energy? Amazonite, I wear this to help with my anxiety. So if you can get some of that. Oh my gosh, we got trust. It's purple and this is symbolizing to me, this is all about our crown chakra and our third eye. Listen to your intuition. Listen to your body. What is it telling you before you make any decisions? Before you give away your energy to someone that isn't yourself, make sure that you have the energy to expend. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. Before making a decision, really ask yourself, what I do before making a decision, I sit and pause, I take a breath, I go down into my solar plexus, into my gut area, my belly, and I'm what feels right for me? And then I envision myself doing that decision. So for example, I am going to apply to a metaphysical program, a metaphysical sciences program, and I really just sat with it and I envisioned myself going that path, and then I envisioned myself not going that path, and then kind of listened to my body and what felt right, what felt natural, what made me feel most at ease. And this is what this card is telling you to do. Whatever you are called to do, your body will tell you. It is always talking to you. It is always giving you signs. And utilize your third eye to envision, to imagine what your life would look like in the path that you are being called to do. There is a reason why these recurrent thoughts are coming up in your life. There's a reason why you keep being nudged and pulled and drawn to a certain path. You need to trust your inner voice. This is happening for you. Maybe you're receiving dreams, but your intuition, your gut feeling, it's talking to you, and this is your intuition. This is your higher self. This is the divine. This is the universe talking to you. And this is quite amazing because this means you're tapped in. Are you listening to it though? You know? Okay. What other? Okay, freedom. Okay, again, another third eye, crown chakra. Look at the colors here, and it's very simple. Like, you are already whole within yourself. This is blue. This also this is also speaking about the throat chakra and communication and expressing yourself authentically. Are you being honest with yourself about what you really want and what your needs are and what you desire in this lifetime? Are you taking steps towards creating the life that you actually want to create for yourself? Or are you all talk? Are you not moving forward with it? Or are you living a life that's not really your own? Are you living by other people's expectations? Or are you living a life like your life? You know, if you have dreams, if you have aspirations, go after that. Don't believe that you're not good enough or that you don't have the skill set, because you do. You are being nudged towards this. You wouldn't want it so bad if it wasn't meant for you. So, freedom. I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. Exactly what I was saying. If you want something, go after it. The universe will meet you halfway. So, let's see what this is in regards to. We're going to pull a couple oracle cards and see how this is playing out in your life. What is this trust and freedom talking about? I'm really getting pay attention to your dreams. If there's any truths that you're not being honest with yourself or other people about, you really need to start standing up for yourself. Behind a mask, you are wearing a facade. You're not living a life of authenticity. It's like you're afraid to shine your light. You're dimming your light in order to fit in. You're not meant to fit in. There is something calling your name. Maybe you fear or are anxious that you will not succeed or, be able to achieve all that you want. I feel like you need to put yourself in a vulnerable position. I feel like you've been underestimated. You underestimate yourself, actually. You are meant to be in the spotlight. Go after it. Like, I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. There is something here that you're yearning for, but you don't have the confidence to do so. I feel like maybe there's a limited belief that whatever it is that you want, you don't have the financial means to be able to go after it, or it won't provide you financial security, or you just won't be recognized for your efforts. This is false. Like, everything that you are is leading up to who you are meant to be. You need to take off this mask of believing that you can't do it. Who is telling you? Who has made you believe that you're not good enough? Who has made you believe that you're not worth going after all that you desire? You're meant to stand out. Maybe this has to deal with a talent of yours. But I do feel like you've had to be strong in the past, and it's definitely created some walls and barriers for you to believe that you can't achieve this. There's something that's blocking your solar plexus right now, which is all about your personal power, your self-esteem, your confidence to be able to move forward. It's like you have dreams and you envision it, and you want this for yourself, but you're not making any moves. So it's really time. It's time, even if it's just baby steps. This isn't going to happen overnight, but if you want something to happen for you, do it. This is your life. YOLO, right? You live only once. I mean, in this lifetime, in this body, in this avatar, you can do it. Do you want to come up at the end of your life and say, what if, or I wish I would have done this? Utilize this time wisely. It's up to you, really. Maybe I mean, really, you are deceiving yourself, and maybe you're listening to others, and maybe it's not the expectation that others have of you, or whatever your life, your like dream is. Who cares? I'm going to share a little personal thing. I have I have really bad anxiety and social anxiety. I hate public speaking, but as a kid, I used to love being on stage and acting and singing, and that is something I could not possibly imagine myself doing. But lately, I've been looking at like auditions and casting calls for like local plays and, theater productions, because that's something I used to do as a kid. I am like trying to find that joy and in my inner child that I've been repressing, and I honestly feel like I'm going to cry because I just feel that something is calling you, and something has like broken you down to believe that you're not good enough. But like you are, and you have all of the power within you, but there's just something blocking you, telling you that like you don't deserve it, and you do. Who told you that you don't deserve the life that you want to live? So that is all lies. Break through that. Love yourself. Find that confidence within yourself. Like, really invest in rhodonite or rose quartz, because you can literally do anything you put your mind to. The universe will make that happen for you, I promise. So how else is this playing out? Oh my God. Angels of the four directions. You are freaking guided. The universe has your back. You have angels around you. Your guides are around you, supporting this thought, this idea, your life path that's meant for you. Something is really watering you down and preventing you from moving forward in the life that you want to live. You need to listen and move forward with your intuition. Allow your intuition to guide you towards the path that you're meant to be on. This is so freaking beautiful. Like, new beginnings. A new beginning is in store for you. You were meant for this. This is like you. You have come a long way, and I really feel like whatever this is, this idea that you want to pursue, it's going to create a peaceful life for you and so much joy. You just have to take this leap of faith. You have to let go of other people's expectations out of you. You have to let go of this self-doubt that you've been carrying and trust in yourself. Trust this inner belief system that you are good enough. Because you are supported. You are being cheered on. People want to see you pursuing your dreams and your passions. Like, this is so beautiful. I really feel like it's childhood trauma and wounds that is stopping you from moving forward. Like some repressed feelings of like believing that you're not good enough. But like, you were meant to shine. You were meant to be in the spotlight. You were being cheered on and rooted for by your guides, and not just your guides, your loved ones, your friends. And I mean those friends that support you in whatever that you want to do. And I just need to go back to the beginning and what I was saying, like, make sure that you have the energy for yourself and you're filling your own cups before trying to meet the needs of all of these people, and I do believe, like, if you pursue this, if you go after this, you will have all of the support you need. And I feel like just pursuing this, your confidence is going to rise and gain, and you are just going to be blooming and blossoming, because like, you're stepping into the person you're meant to be by like trusting that inner guidance. What else? How is this? What is this in regards to? Okay, we had like a lot of cards come out, but oh my gosh. Okay, 1, playing it safe. Yes, you are playing it safe right now. You're yearning for something way bigger than this. Like, you are meant to live a life. Life is not just going to happen for you. You can't keep waiting for these opportunities to arise. You have to go after it, and you can't keep watching life from the sidelines and like watching it happen for everyone else. Everyone else is going after their dreams and pursuing their ambitions. You can do this too. Go out, connect with yourself in nature, really meditate, sit on it. What is it that you want? You know what I mean? Go put your feet in some grass and just think about the baby steps that you can do to move towards all that you desire. You want something way bigger than what you're currently pursuing. I feel like you're hiding what it is that you truly want. Speak your truth. Speak up about what it is that you want and go after it. Discover yourself. Find yourself in these new projects. We have creative endeavor here. You're not pursuing this. If there's something that you're super passionate about, go after it. It's possible that you can even monetize this. Like, something is calling you to pursue a creative endeavor of yours, because this will bring you joy. This will bring you light. Like, I feel like you just don't feel like you can achieve that. Or maybe you're ashamed of like going after the path that you want because maybe it's not conventional. Maybe it doesn't align with everyone else's thoughts of what you should be. But I really do. You have new supportive connections coming into your life. Like, we have a painting easel. Like, if painting is your calling, this is definitely your sign to go after it. Connect with the people that have the same interests as you. Connect with these people because they will help guide you on the path that you're supposed to be. If you don't know how to get in the door of like whatever you're trying to pursue, start networking. Start talking to the people that have these interests, because they will find a way to get you there. The universe, again, will support you. They are supporting you. You just kind of have to make that effort too, and they will meet you halfway. The universe will meet you halfway. Back and forth energy. You are worth it. You can go after this. Like, again, this kind of aligns with this like behind a mask, thinking that you're not good enough, or like you keep thinking that there's going to be obstacles along the way, and so you're not sure if you should pursue it. Of course there's going to be obstacles. There's always obstacles in life. Like, nothing ever really comes easy, and if it comes easy, is it worth it? Maybe not, but it's going to be worth it in the end if you go after it. Like, really just step into your authentic self. It paused, but just go after it. I love you. Bye.